Hi guys, this is JNM with the video in which I show you how to create and export a simple object with Blender to use it in ZBrush as insert mesh. So let's jump right into Blender and create a screw-like object by adding a cylinder. First I decrease the size and the radius of the cylinder, and then I go to edit mode where I extrude the top part. So I press the C key to select these faces here at the top, then E to extrude, S to scale it up, and E one more time to extrude upwards again. I will keep this object very simple, it's just for demonstration. But anyway, even with this simple mesh you will see that we can produce really nice results with it in ZBrush. So I switch again to object mode. Then I set the origin of the object to the 3D cursor. And with the object selected, I choose File, Export, FBX. I just export the selected object and I name the file Screw FBX. Okay, then I open ZBrush for R8 and import the FBX with the FBX Importer that you find under C plugin. Now the FBX is imported as a new tool and I drag it onto the screen and immediately choose Edit, or you can also press the T key. Okay, then I change to a gray madcap, and after that I open the brushes by pressing the B key. I select this IMM basic brush, an insert multi-mesh brush, and I want to add the screw to this as an insert mesh. This can be used to insert the mesh to a Dynamesh, but before you create it you have to adjust the rotation angle with a snapped viewport, and this one I snap so that I'm looking straight onto the top of the mesh. Then I open the brushes and choose Create Insert Mesh, press Append, and now the screw is added to this IMM basic brush. Okay, now what can you do with it? I open my lightbox and a new project with a Dynamesh sphere. Then I increase the resolution of the Dynamesh and apply it by wiping over the viewport with the Ctrl key pressed and the left mouse button down. And I have my insert mesh selected and just drag it onto the sphere. And because we set the rotation of the insert mesh before we created it, it is added perpendicular to the surface of the sphere. Okay, then I smooth it out a bit, and what you can also do is to subtract the mesh from the Dynamesh. And to do this you have to press the Alt key on your keyboard before you drag the insert mesh onto your Dynamesh. The problem here is that it is added with an opposite direction, which we don't want in this particular case. But you can avoid this by changing from C add to C sub. And when you insert it now with the Alt key pressed, it is added like before. Then you can use the gizmo and move it to the inside. And then again you wipe over the surface with the left mouse button and the Ctrl key pressed, with the result that the insert mesh is subtracted. Okay, what you can also do after you imported the screw FBX is to use it with live boolean. Just append another subtool, for example this sphere object, which is a Dynamesh, and move the screw to the bottom in the subtool list and set it to subtract. And when you have activated the live boolean, it is cut into the Dynamesh like this. And when you are in live boolean mode, you can transform your tool, for example scale, rotate or move it, and you can see the result as a live preview. And once you're happy with it, just go to the boolean section and press Make Boolean Mesh. This creates a new tool that you can select and then, if you like, turn it again into a Dynamesh. I do this here with a resolution of 500, and then I use the smooth brush with the lower intensity to make it look smooth but also sharp and crisp. Okay guys, that was an example of a workflow that I often use for Blender and ZBrush. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And if you want to help my channel grow, please consider to support me on my Patreon. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I hope to see you soon here again on JNM.